What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Adventure Communist. As you can see, it's been just about 24 hours as usual. You know, it's generally when I try to get on, but I didn't get a chance to get on earlier either, which kind of stinks. So we don't have as many scientists as I'd necessarily like to have. We can get an upgrade here, which is cool. That's the only one, right? Yeah, we collected everything there. Got some more unlocks. Let's see if it's going to raise this up. We're 51,000 per second. Wow. Still there. So produce something else. See how much medicine we have, which is amazing. I'm sure we could buy a ton of these. Quite a few. It's not as much as I guess it could be. We're definitely going to spend all that in there. That's all of our medicine, I believe, is what we spend like instantly. It goes up so fast. Yeah, that's ridiculous. We still have a ton of comrades. Let's just go drop them into hives. Like I said, we're going to spend this episode focusing on medicine tree, and next episode we're going to focus on some other stuff. Probably these 3 trees, as we just recently did this guy. Although, by the time this episode's done, we'll probably be able to do a lot of resets to weapons again. And the fact is that we build weapons up so fast, like over again, it really doesn't matter. I think we should respec our hospitals tree soon too. Respec it, which we want to use the weak thing for. How we did like the weak boost last time. So we could technically do it now, and it's not a bad idea. But I think I want to spend one more full episode focused directly on this here. I feel like the volume is really loud right now. Is it louder than normal? A little bit. Just notch it down just a tad. Seems a little loud. Still seems a little louder than normal, but it might just be my headset. Might be acting up. Wow, we really do. I would say, why do we have so many comrades still? But that's how much we get. That's the issue, is I'm worried about lowering too much to where our comrades go too low if we reset too many times. So that's why I want to do the weak things. We have a ton of comrades, so we don't lose our comrades on reset. We'll spend all the medicine trying to get rid of all the clinics into hospitals with that whole weak set. And then any extra medicine we'll throw into divisions here with the comrades. And then we should still have a ton of comrades left, is the plan, to then rebuild the tree. And if I mess up on that, it could go bad. But I hope we don't mess up on it. I think I should be able to buy as many resets as possible, and I should still be in a decent spot. And then one other thing about it, I kind of want to do it now. I think we're going to do the big reset now. We still have 3 to go. I feel like we're taking forever to get to these. Yeah, screw it. You know what? We're resetting hospitals right now. I think we'll be able to buy a good amount of these, so it's been quite a while. Get that up over 100. We're at 88 right now, so let's see what we get to. There should be one more. See what we get to with it. Probably not the greatest and smartest idea, but I'm doing it. Is there one more? Yeah, there is. This last one always takes forever. Alright. So I'm going to show you right here what I was talking about. So we're doing the normal setup that we normally do, and instead of getting this one, we get the weak, which is 750. So it is a lot, and this might be bad, but screw it. If we set us back, if we put ourselves back a little bit, hey, it's whatever, right? Look at those comrades. It's ridiculous. Let's get all the unlocks there. Probably got that up, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's actually still really ridiculously high. That's still going up there. 52. I'm not going to buy the medicine click upgrade yet. I'll get all these, so that one's not ready yet. I'm not going to get that yet. I want to see what I'm kind of left with. The point is to buy as many hospitals as we can, which should use up a lot of clinics. Is that not going to be all the clinics? That'll be all the clinics. Alright. But not nearly... Actually, that'll be quite a bit of the medicine, too. Actually, not really all that much. We'll probably end up doing this. Yeah, we're going to do that, too. We can do that twice. We did it twice. Alright, so we have no clinics, so we're getting no medicine payout right now. Which is okay, because again, we're doing resets on this, and we're going to be really building back into this. But the rest of these, I just don't want to make sure I don't spend all my clinics, or my comrades. See, we're still going to have a ton of comrades left. That's actually not even going to move that. Which gives us some more upgrades there, which are nice. But now we have no medicine. It's all in comrades. We have a ton of comrades left, so we should be able to rebuild this tree no problem. And our clicks are literally 4 hospitals per click, I think. Or I'm not worried about hospitals, I'm worried about clinics. A ton. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Alright, so yeah, we should have no problem rebuilding this because we can buy so many. So let's reset this as many times as we can. Hopefully, this number doesn't go down too much. See our comrades here? That's what I'm concerned about. So it's going to go, we're at 88 to start. Hasn't even touched the number yet. Still hasn't touched it. This is why I wanted to do it, by the way. See how long overdue it is? We probably waited too long, actually. We still haven't even moved that number. Look at this. We started at 88. There's our first change, right there. That just went down very slightly. So now this is where I want to be careful and not go too much, necessarily. Because I don't want to make it, like, impossible to regrow. Still over 19s. If we're in, like, the 19s, it's not a big deal. We're going to... Wow, we've literally... Oh, my God. Alright, that was no issue. So I can buy... Okay, now I know for the future that that's not a big deal if I do that. That was ridiculous. That was insane. Why is this not going up? Oh, we have none. Why is that timer there? That's weird. But, jeez. We barely went... I mean, we went down quite a few of those, but we're still the 19, which is what we wanted. And we literally almost went up 100, 100 scientists per claim. Which is kind of ridiculous. But anyways, if we go to that 50 here, we should be able to do 50% 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 100, 100. What are we short on? Medicine? Yeah, let's get a couple. Once we get those going, we'll be alright. We're short on medicine. Medicine's the issue. Medicine's actually going to be a pretty big issue. Trying to build back into this. This is going to be rough. I think I'm going to need to do a... Is a surge worth it? The whole surge thing? We got a medal. What do we get a medal under? Here. Oh, having a bunch of hospitals. Okay. That's a ton. See, the issue is we have tons of these that we can barely use up. Like, we don't even touch that number because of how much little medicine we have. So what I'm going to try to do... Unlocks are just going to be going off like crazy. It's actually getting up to the point of where we're doing something here. I think we just want to do click the times... Click the crazy click multiplier thing. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Kind of. Oh boy. I think this is like bound to happen no matter what. I may have been better off doing like the other multiplier. Now that it's being a higher number, I would probably the payout of the actual medicine. The whole surge would be really beneficial right now. I just don't think I want to do a whole surge. We're up to 34. We have so many comrades that like I want to really do this. All right, let's try a surge out. This might be a really inefficient way to do a surge, and if so, I apologize, and you can yell at me. We're doing the normal surge. We need a week's worth of medicine. We're going to do everything, so. Might as well get more comrades while we're at it, right? There we go. That's higher than we've ever been, so. Let's buy those for the last bit of the surge, actually. We still have... Actually, that's not higher than we've ever been. I lied. Is it? No, we've had more than that. I still have barely put a dent in that. Just saying. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna hold on to the comrades for tomorrow. Is that what I want to do? I'd have to do another surge to try to fix this. Actually, I guess I should spend the rest of our money on surges. This is a very expensive episode. I didn't think this would be an issue. Oh god, come on, let's go. I'm saying, let me at least get this. We're gonna get tons of scientists now, so it's not as big of a deal. Oh, that didn't really do much for me, huh? Thought that would make a bigger difference. Oh, there we go. Actually, it did do it. Alright. Awesome. Now look at our medicine. There we go. Now we should be able to do it. So if we go in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 100, and 100. Boom. There it is. And look how many hospitals we can buy. And that uses up... how many of the clinics? Nothing. Cool. Boom. Done. We fixed ourselves, and we're to the 20th of these now. That was a ass ton of everything. That sucked. That was a pain. But we're back. Reset. It's all going. We actually have 0 of each of these, which is kind of odd. I don't think we ever get to the point of actually having 0. It's more rare to have that happen. We still have a ton of... I'm going to buy this. Are these anywhere close to being done? No. We still have a ton of medicine. And actually, I don't know if doing this again is worth. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it is at this point. I don't think it gives as much. Yeah, not really. Let's just drop it into here, as it'll make a big difference over there. We're not resetting any of the other of these this episode, but next episode is probably going to be what we're going to do. Obviously, we still have another part to this, so we might. I'll have to make that decision later on. And for now... 1. Did I? What? I didn't reset that, did I? Did I reset those? Why did I only have one of those? That had to have been a glitch. I didn't reset that. I didn't buy... maybe that was just a graphical glitch? I don't know. Anyways, we are dragging this on longer than we need to. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Actually, this is only the first half. I'll catch you guys in the next half. Alrighty, guys, we are back. It's been over 24 hours. Sadly, I could not get on. Once again, earlier, I've been real busy with work, so been putting in quite a bit of hours there. Did I clip this one? I did not. If you didn't catch... actually, sorry, nothing about that. You can see that we're getting so many scientists now, though. It's ridiculous. Like, I think we get enough, because that's like one surge on its own. I think it's 170, and I was pointed out actually earlier today in the comments that, and I've been doing this a couple times, it was a couple videos ago, but when I do the surge, at the point that I'm at, even with the auto clickers, it's not worth doing this anymore. There's no really need to spend the medical button, which is, you know, 10 extra extra scientists there. Like, it's just the percentage of it, it doesn't add anything. Because you think I'm getting that per click, and even times like that amount, it's not anywhere close to what this gets to at its multiplier. It's not really worth it. Earlier on in the game, it was making a huge difference, and I was just kind of more accustomed to just doing it. But at this point, it's not really necessary. It doesn't make the biggest difference. It really sucks we couldn't get that one. We're gonna get it by the end of this episode, because I gotta do a surge, but just like we don't get it. Nonetheless, we can buy a ton of hospitals, and I don't think I wanted. I kind of do. I don't know if that's smart, because that's gonna spend so many of these. Actually, not really. I lied. I didn't really spend any at all. Thought I would spend a lot more than that. All right, so there's 7,000 comrades. Holy crap! We're getting like, I feel like we're getting so close to beating this. I mean, this one, everything's above 100 achievements now, and this one's only 15 away. And I think all of it is regards to any hive stuff. There's a couple hive stuff left, actually. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's actually all hives. What was I thinking? Yeah, it's all hives left. This has some stuff above it still. Like this one's got quite a bit left. But if you look here, that's how many hospitals is then we consider like beating the game. At 31 exponent, we're at 20. That's just beating that portion. That's not medals. I mean, obviously, getting medals is different. We need much higher hospitals. But I'm just saying, achievement-wise, or unlock-wise. Medals, yes, we got to get higher. We got to get up to 50, which is, we're really kind of far away from that. But it's coming. And then we got industry to finish up. Nonetheless, let's get the clicks real quick, as this video is already getting up there lengthwise. We actually have a bunch of comrades we can still spend. But I don't think that's really worth buying. Let's just spend them in one of these. We didn't get you into the 19 yet. We do got to reset these other trees, but we're going to do that next episode. I think we're going to reset these. And honestly, even resetting it now without doing a surge is probably beneficial. But we're not going to do it yet. We'll probably reset all 3 together next episode. For sure, though. I don't see why we wouldn't. But we're moving along really swiftly in this game. And it's saddening to see that we're coming up to an end. And there really isn't much of a point to play it after we beat it, unless something changes in the game or they add more or something, which obviously I'll keep an eye on. And we'll probably do a full episode like after the game's already beaten. Maybe just to kind of see. I'm gonna probably push off camera is what I'll do actually. Off videos when we're done with the game. Again, we still might have like a month left of this. I really don't know. We could even have 2. I don't think we're gonna be any more than 2 more months of this, but who sees? Who knows? There's like no way I think we're gonna get past episode 100. So. I think we'll be done before that. But I've got a ton of other, like again, the sad thing is, the game could be ending soon. The good news is we've got a ton of other games to play, and I've got a list of other like idle / incremental games to play, and clicker games, like all of them. Idle, clicker, and incremental. Which I guess idle, and incremental is kind of like this, and it's like, so I guess that's like everything. Incremental is kind of like everything, but nonetheless, it's pretty awesome to just know that's going on. And I just started Swarm Simulator, actually a couple days ago, maybe last week. Did we get all of them? Yeah, we did. Wow, that went faster than I thought. But that game's plays very similar to this. So if you like this game a lot, which if you're watching the video, you most likely do, I'd recommend checking it out. Let's buy something. Let's do Surge first. But we're gonna do it without this again. We're gonna get so much anyways. There's just no point to it. It doesn't really add anything, and it's only 10. I mean, it doesn't add like any percentage. It's not really worth it. We got another unlock, or a couple unlocks at least. We'll let it finish. Wow! What? Look at that! Holy shit! That's ridiculous. I want to save some science for next episode, so I don't want to do another surge. But that's tempting to make me want to do another surge. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 100, and we're gonna go from 35.339 to, oh my god, over doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 100, 100. And then, to wrap it up, we can get 100 of those. And that brought it back down quite a bit, actually, because that was so many hospitals. But we can do this again. I don't think we're going to get much, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if it'll really add anything. Yeah, no, not at all. Pretty low on that. There's really no point to drop that in there. I say we just take the rest of these. We actually used most of our comrades to that, too. Doesn't really matter where we drop them. Claim whatever we got there. We're up to 70,000 comrades a second. There, and then whatever again this is, which went from 20 exponent to the 23rd, and that's showing right there how close we're really getting to this down here. Like, am I looking at that? Yeah, that is how many hospitals we need. Oh, laugh at me all you want. All right, sorry. That's we're at 16. I keep looking at this number and thinking that's what we're at. We're actually at this. You guys probably already yelled at me, but yeah, we're only at 16. Alright, nonetheless, I'm looking at more of the payout. The higher that payout gets, the crazier, more out of hand this gets anyways. But anyways, we're dragging this on longer than we need to. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If so, please smack the like button. It really does show the support of the series, and as always, catch you guys later. Peace.